Well, Steve, thanks for the shuttling. Appreciate it so
welcome.
much.
Very well.
And we're gonna be leaving here in a short time. And we're leaving Iron Mountain Gap.
You got it, brother.
And we're gonna head as far as we can and see where we can go.
Should be a good day. Should be able to hit Ash Gap without a problem.
Yeah, so it's noon right now. Yeah, Ash Gap's we're gonna try to get to. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you mind if
It's,
I do a selfie?
You
March
sure can.
March 3rd, Friday.
Hey, thank you again for everything.
And we're off to the races, folks.
Yeah, here
We're
we
back
go.
on the trail. Heading up. And I just tripped on a freaking branch. There we go.
Yep.
Underneath the tree, the Widowmaker. And that's it for now. So 5 afternoon and see how far we can go today. Talk to you later, bye. More blowdowns. You can see all of them here. Look at that, it's just crazy. Look at all the blowdowns. Huh? Walking through more blowdowns. We're almost at the peak of this mountain. Of course, we didn't go all the way up from the bottom, but probably going up like 500 feet. It's warm today. It's going to be 80 degrees. So we definitely have to keep our fluids in check. Make sure we don't dehydrate on the trail, which can happen. But I'm trying to get there. That's it. Bye-bye. What we're looking at is the AT trail, the official, but as you can see, it's been covered by down trees from Hurricane Helena. So we took this side road. It's a forest road, and about a mile we did. So yeah, that's looking south, and now we're on the AT officially, and we're heading north. So that's it. But as I can say, I would say the last 4 days, you really can see, actually 5 days, you really can see the effects of Hurricane Helena. I mentioned it so many times, but it's still, it's just, every time I turn a corner, there's something surprising, you know, and it's all from Hurricane Helena. Okay. Feeling good. It's warm out today. Got a little breeze coming to us right now, which is good. But today is definitely gonna be the sweat day. That's okay, I'm used to that. So, all right, talk to you later, bye-bye. No, I did. No, everything's good here. We just did like 2.1 miles with less than 53 minutes. I'm just showing you the hill mountains around here. And of course you see all the blowdowns. That's been all the trails got blowdowns on it. So, but yeah, beautiful. This is just beautiful. Look at that, okay. Bye-bye. Almost, we're 2.5 miles into the trail. And once again, we're in a clutter of blowdowns. I just passed probably a quarter mile of blowdowns, but you can see how the crews cleaned the trail for us. You know, last couple of years, great crews. A lot of it's volunteer. So a lot of people get dedicated to the Appalachian Trail. They leave, they go do it, they come back, and they kind of live along the trail, especially in North Carolina, Tennessee. Seems to be a lot of people that have done the trail and they moved to this area because they have a love for it. But yeah, it's just so many trees. I guess they're gonna start clearing some of these trees out. One of the guys, Steve, the guy who did our shuttle today, said they're gonna clear out stuff. But you know, the major problem is right now there's a drought here in the south. And if you ever got a fire going here, look at all this timber. It'd be, the mountains would be on fire, you know. So, okay, as far as the eye can see, I can see blowdowns. All right, talk to you later, bye-bye. Here I am, again, just showing you blowdowns. So you can see, it's all over on the other side of this mountain. These trees fell down. It's just, I've never seen nothing like it before. And that's why I keep filming it, because it just blows my mind. All these beautiful trees, Mother Nature took down with Hurricane Helene. You know, this is in Tennessee right now, just outside of Irwin, Tennessee, which got devastated, totally devastated by the hurricane. I found that 6 people in Irwin died. They found them. So there's no missing bodies and stuff, so that's good. But there's a lot of people live in the mountains that aren't accounted for, I guess. You know. But anyways, here's the trail of destruction. You know, it's kind of weird. I'm trying to shorten this up. Okay, forget it. Let's do it this way. Yeah, you can see it all. That's pretty, well, you can even see out further up the hill, up that one of those mountains there. Look at that, look at these, you know, they took a lot of rocks and stuff with them. Wow. Okay, that's it for now. We stopped at the Greasy Creek Saloon. Gap, 4,031 feet. Having a little snack, some water, and we'd be on the trail pretty quick. Gone over 4 miles. We got 8.5 to go about. Yeah, we're doing well. We're all doing well here. Okay.
Fine.
That's right. We're enjoying our life here. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. This is Turk Shelter. We went off the path to get water. We thought the water was 1/10 of a mile. 1/10 of a mile from the shelter, not from the path, the AT. So we went about 2.5, about a quarter mile downhill. No, a tenth of, or a little over a 1/10 of a mile downhill. And then we got to come back uphill, and we got to go up back to the trail. So this is a 15-minute water excursion. We got water though. We're filled up. Water's important. You can't do nothing without it. Wouldn't be able to survive the whole place. But just another tree that fell down. You know how it goes. Okay. Enough of that. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, folks. Mighty Quinn, Tootie, at the top of a mountain, just for Rome Mountain, the highest peak in Virginia. But you can see this landscape. Beautiful mountains and mountains. Just mountains, past mountains, past mountains. And look at that beautiful farm down there. Isn't that pretty? And there's some other places over here. But yeah. I don't know, we got how many more miles there, Coach?
Well, we're not at the top, by the way.
No, oh,
We got another 100 feet to climb.
we got another 150 feet to climb this mountain. See, that's the thing, it's called, what's it called? Puds. Perpetual ups and downs? Pointless ups and downs.
5.3 miles to Ash Gap.
We have 5.3 miles to go, but pointless ups and downs. And this is what happens. You think you're at the top of a mountain and you've only got to the first peak, and there might be 4 more peaks, there might be 12.
Just one more peak.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I know, you're totally right.
You're
Well,
totally
the good
right.
thing is we finally got a view, so that made
Yes.
this time worth it.
That's right. Over and out. And into
Bye-bye.
the tunnel. Green tunnel. Short one. Maybe longer. First one that I've seen today. But I had to show you. Green tunnels are alive and well. Yeah, that's it. Come to the end of the green tunnel. Short-lived one. All right. Okay, we're in some road right now. Just came out the trail, going across the road. There's Coach. We got 3 miles, but it's all up. So fun, fun, fun. It's 4:30, and we're doing pretty good. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I did it around the one on this or the one before?
The one before.
Yes, I did. Did you?
There's the water. We get some water. Wait, we're gonna go up the tent site up on Roan's Mountain, halfway up, but someone's backpack fell apart on him. Coach's backpack, the belt ripped right off, as you can see right there. This is Durston, and that's where it attaches right there. And then look at mine. Now we'll look at my Durston. Oh, I didn't when you have, yeah. And then you look at my Durston, and you'll see right there. See that? Mine's ripping apart too. So,
I had one part already ripped off
yeah.
over here.
And besides that,
What was it?
Girl Dad and Woody, their tents are breaking. They're Durston. So Durston, you got a lot of problems, and hopefully you can fix them. But we're running out of patience. So we're gonna have to call it quits today. We did about 10 miles. I'm gonna go into John City, get a hotel, get a nice meal, and then my coach is gonna go and find a backpack. And then we're gonna come back here and go up Rome Mountain. All right, enjoy your day, folks.